controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 20. Six-yard line. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression? That we used to play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Seven yards there, good enough to move the
Jolly
sticks.
Rancher looking head. Okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears.
Brought down there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity,
is this online?
You can see that they're playing
Jolly Rancher looking head.
Controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Yes.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now Wilson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw
So
we'd
funny
like to
with
have
Echo
back.
S.
Now 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Jolly Rancher looking head.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Austin Vaughn.
Now a play fake here on first down.
GRR.
Tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Touchdown, LA! Travis Kelsey, 37 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You should record us doing duos.
Manning now on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Manning to throw on second down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. The 30. 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 72 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
In playing Madden today.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. Janikowski adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
can we do duos after this?
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Corey Graham brings him down.
Man was a Jolly Rancher looking head.
Pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, he's going to launch this thing. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. But that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And the Colts coming out now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
And he lost the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
Please do
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw is Wilson. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end down. They ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Let's get it. Tempo.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line.
You are gonna lose.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Manning now on first down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Chris Conte right there to break that one up. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Manning, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught, and he's in for the touchdown.
Add me on Fortnite Epic Games. My name is Deez.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on
Deez
the
fan
road, that could be a
5-5.
huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and this certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And now running right through it. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
I'm playing Fortnite right now.
Like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. They're just
13 yards, picking up the first. They go play action here on first down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he'll work it across mid. A first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to think of create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Malcolm Smith there for the stop. From the gun on third down, Manning. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get this one to about the Colts on the march.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Manning to throw on second down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Again, it's Manning. And able to find Green. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Manning to throw once more. The quick slant caught. And he'll Antonio Brown from 8 yards out. And the Colts are in for 6. Janikowski good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Wilson. Hall bringing it in. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On third down, Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Flushed out right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shelling through the defense. And he's got room. Touchdown, LA! Marshawn Lynch, 36 yards. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Antonio Brown, 97 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the 4th. Janikowski now for the point after. Janikowski adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. The dangerous Hill now to return. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Well, fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And he fends him off. And now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Time for a break.
Hello.
Back to throw. Throw left side taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
It's a championship game and they're down 5 with a minute 50 left. Minute 30. Mona Lisa. Play action pass. Tyreek Hill in the end zone. Catch the ball with 2 hands. She by the bullet and come on the shell. He just freaking smacked it to the ground. That was ball game. I gave up a freaking kick return. I got the bullet and come up the shell. Or she by the bullet and come up the shell is what I meant to say. He rolls left. 4th and 5 now. Shit.
Oh! Give me that head ball. You got a concussion. You know this.
Bryson LOL.
Yeah.
Who said that? Who commented that?
Oh.
Golden touchdown! Let's go! Oh, what a new mistake. Why would you not have your defense back, you freaking retard? Learn how to play the game. If you have your defense back, I don't score that touchdown.
Me Austin Bond.
Austin Bond! Yeah!
She about to bullet and caught the shell.
The 2-point conversion is good! I'm up 3 with a minute left. Don't give up a kick return.
TRR.
Let's go! I get the bag and flip it.
How's it supposed to win tonight? What are they going to?
Probably not.
They honestly probably will.
Won't surprise me. That's a terrible play call! Terrible! Let's go, defense. This guy's so dumb. He just gets deep passes and kick returns. Oh my god. Make a fucking tackle.
Ooh, okay.
Are you the Colts?
Okay, Andre.
Good tackles! Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that defensive tackle? 25 seconds left.
It's all but over now, folks. It's all but over.
One pass ties it up, though. One good play can tie this ball game up. Eli Manning tries to run. What in the world? He gets killed.
Bryson, are you winning?
Yes, I'm winning. God, I'm a retard. He's sacked again! 4th and 8, no timeouts left. 13 seconds. It's a Hail Mary.
Not dead. Come on.
Man up 3D. If they get this, they're the champions.
Come here, boy. Give me that booty.
Tre'Davious White, the LSU star, makes a tackle. The Bayou boys have earned their 3rd championship. Let's go. Pop champagne.
That's try hard.
Who?
You.
I'm a mod at this game, man. At freaking Marshawn Lynch trucking people. Marshawn Lynch's run should have won me the game, but then I gave up a kick return next play. Oh, that dude at halftime, I like pressured him and I missed it, like missed a hit on him. He was wide open, touchdown, last play of the first half. My last draft, I think I had Mahomes. I went 4-1. Should've won. No.
Let's go.
That was 2 drafts ago. Last draft I had Case Keenum.
He sucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's do
Competitive
duos.
champion.
Bro, where are the riffs?
Where they at? Nope.
Please.
No, Austin Bomb. Oh my god. Level up. Exclusive store packs. Reward 5 tickets. I just
Gets
got
mad.
automatic 30k.
I'm gonna be 10 HP when I get in the zone, if I get in there.
Competitive contender pack.
Come on, give me a rub tug. And it'll be worth this 10-second delay. Nothing.
Oh no, wait! Trevor Williams.
Bamboo.
What the F though?
Oh! Guess who I just pulled? Keenan Allen. But he is gonna get an early exit from our team this season.
Oh my lord!
Where's my back at? Where's my
Who
back?
made?
What did you just say? Competitive champion or 30k? Taking the 30k.
$30K.
I'll open it. Take another 30k.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, I made 100k off this draft.
Oh my god, it's a pro player.
Me, stream sniping you again. See, Austin.